You guys have been shackled lately by responsibilities. You've been shackled by life. Life has sort of came in like a whirlwind, kind of put you off place from the direction you were heading, the goals and directions you had for yourself. I feel like once the shackles are off, you're going to go towards this person. You have 3 months until something concludes. I feel like within 3 months, possibly you'll have a better understanding of the brokenheartedness you're feeling. You'll have a better understanding how to get out of a toxic or addictive, abusive relationship. You have a lot of inconsistency regarding your connection. I feel like this person, you're telling them, I want to be with you. It's going to work out. Give me some time. I have to work. But then you'll be gone all the time. You won't come home. You're missing in action a lot. You don't answer texts or calls. You're unavailable and you're detached and cold. And I feel like only when you feel like you're losing grip on your reality or something, or when you're feeling like your utmost insecure energy and you're in the moment of like a dark night of the soul, that's when you typically like put all of your energy into letting this person feel that forever is with you and that's what you have planned. But I feel like it's time for you to purge and release your toxic ways, because hurting another hurts you as well, because you are reflected into your projection and your projection is reflected onto you. A lot of people are detached from other beings, separated consciously, thinking that what I do or don't do to you does not come in a full circle with another different experience in person. So I feel like you've been caught in this rat wheel trying to change your life, but you cannot change your life until you change the things that you're doing. You need a lot of time before you can be the person that you want to be, so that you can be with the person you want to be with. You don't feel like you're good enough for that person, though. You wish they were yours. Confirmation. Card just says right. You have to be prepared, because change is coming. Change is here, all around us. We breathe and change. We sleep, change. We eat, change. Everything we do is change, and you have to take a chance on your heart. You have to stop feeling like you're not good enough for this world because of past mistakes. Those don't matter. What you do now and what you do tomorrow matters. You're torn between staying or breaking free from the relationship you're in. And I feel like the indecisiveness has a grip on you and controls your life. So if you feel like you have a control over things, you better think again and look twice. There's a lot of unhealed trauma that you have to deal with. And I feel like no one can do it for you. Everyone can help you get out of situations, but no one's going to do the work for you. No one can do it. Even if they did it for you, they'd be rendering you useless, and it would be detrimental to your growth to do that. You're healing a past life in this lifetime of karmic cycles. I feel like perhaps cheating in your old lives, your past lives, you were a cheater. In this life, you're a cheater. So the cycle has continued. You need to clear your karmic debt. You're still attached to your karmic debt. You keep your true feelings hidden. You don't want no one to know who you are, who you really are. You're so much in love with this individual. I feel like this individual you have no connection with. You're over the moon and back for this individual. You're finding a lot of strength to end these cycles. I feel like it's going to take like a snap of a finger. It's just going to take like one moment, 1 minute within your reality for you to get it. It just says, my beloved, you are divine. You don't know what you're capable of. And you don't know who's in your corner. There's lots of people in your corner and you just don't know that. Another confirmation. You guys are loved. You guys have a lot of support in your life. And I feel like you're only ever interested in a few people in your small little circle. No matter how social you are, you don't get close to too many people. That's how you're able to maintain the image that you project to everyone. I feel like there's a lot inside of you that could be healed from love, from opening up to love, becoming love. You have to get rid of all the regrets and fear. Just push them aside. You have to take your losses. Consider all the negative emotions and negative experiences as a loss. The rest of your future is a gain. Everything's high and low and balanced. So we go through highs and lows. No one's perfect. No one's getting out of this hologram by being a certain person. You have to go through the webs and flows of life. That's how it is. So what I mean by that is, let's say there's someone you want to be with, someone that you know you would grow with and expand with. But instead, you're stuck in a karmic relationship that you don't want to get out of because there's an addiction. Say you both drink. You both do drugs. There's something that you both do. You think the other person is not in that lifestyle, so you don't even try, even though you're so in love. Your soul is attached to this person. So your addictions hold you back. The mentality of you can't do any better or you can't let anyone see who you are, what you're really like, holds you back. Authenticity, like being authentic and authenticity is being true. No matter what that is, being who you are in the moment, what you think, what you're projecting, whatever is on the inside, how you truly feel, who you really are, when you're in that state of being and you're being that state, you're in your authentic self. When you add love to that, that's the highest power on this planet. You can remove entities from people. You put your hands on their shoulder and speak their truth out into the open air. And you give them love, forgiveness, and that will remove entities from their body. You guys, it's very simple and very easy to control your reality. You have to be authentic in your reality, whether that's blunt, straightforward, shy, intimidated, like however you are, you just have to be it in love. When you try to be someone else and you hide yourself without doing the work to change, you're not authentic. You're just projecting authenticity, but it doesn't bring you the things that true authenticity brings you. Guys, you ever just walking somewhere, you're not paying attention to anything, you're just enjoying nature, right? You're in an authentic energy because there's nothing to portray. That's the most easiest way to be authentic. So when you show love to like the nature, that's the highest power right there. You can't beat the beat, basically. And what I mean by that is the frequency is the frequency. The wavelength is the wavelength. You are who you are. There's nothing wrong with you. There never was anything wrong with you. In the past, now, in the future, nothing is greater than the divine essence of your soul and what you are meant to do here on this planet.